I'm Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here today at the first day of Breakbulk Europe in Antwerp, and I'm joined by a representative from Combi Lift, and you're going to have to introduce yourself.
Good morning, I'm Kai Vogel from Combi Lift. I'm chartering manager there. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Well, I hear that there are some exciting changes taking place, maybe over the past couple years. So I'm hearing a lot of buzz about the new Combi Lift. So can you tell us about that?
Well, the new Combi Lift is in principle focusing on turnkey projects. And we are moving a little bit away from the traditional role of a ship owner with heavy lift ships lifting goods. We are having in our fleet a diversified fleet of project carriers, and we are running into turnkey projects. And that includes the technical engineering side. We have a lot of technical engineers, transport engineers in our company, and we are working our transport solution for the industry up to turnkey delivery. And we are focusing on all the projects related to that. So the fleet is diversified a little bit. We are just not having only heavy lift ships with lifting capacities up to 900 tons, but we are having now facilities like semi-submersible ships. We have ro-ro facilities, we have vessels with ramps, and so we can load on our ships heavy loads over the ramps up to 4,000 tons, which is of course something new. Besides that, we have access to deck barge carriers where we can do other jobs. We have access to offshore facility, offshore delivery and storage vessels where we can do offshore projects as well. So that is the reason why we are shifting a little bit our focus into the turnkey market, and that, I believe, is a new setup of the new Combi Lift, so to say.
That is fantastic news. That sounds like a lot of diversification, and it also sounds like Combi Lift is so well positioned to work on some of these very complex projects that have different delivery areas, different needs, inland, all kinds of things.
Exactly, and I think that is the task which you have to do as a dedicated project carrier, which we are. For example, if we take on a job and that includes that we don't have on our ships sufficient lifting height, we just cut, for example, some of our cranes, put a piece segment in between, so we gain lifting height in order to carry out by lifting the units onto our ships. So that is something which we do with all the engineering knowledge we have in-house. And I believe that is in future to come a very important aspects for various jobs. And in the markets we are operating, it's in principle worldwide. We are following, of course, the project market, and since the heavy lift shipping is a little bit under distress right now, we of course have to focus on areas where projects are coming up, popping up, and we feel that presently, of course, Russia or America as such is coming slightly. South America is becoming interesting. Africa is an interesting market to come. I'm not talking about booming markets or whatever, but we feel there is a little tendency that business is recovering a little bit, and therefore we are on the edge now coming into these markets and performing for our customers, the big EPCs, turnkey projects and turnkey jobs.
Perfect. It just sounds like you're right there as things start to improve in such a great position, and I thank you for sharing that with us, and interesting developments.
Thank you very much, Leslie.